Hi and welcome to the James Oliver Guitar Channel, and this is vinyl video number 69 of albums, artists, bands, etc. I love. 10 more records. Number 1, this is Man with Slow Motion. This is the American press, so as you can see, you've got different font on the cover. The slow motion on the British one is there, and the Man is written a bit differently. And when you're a collector, stuff like this, though maybe weird to some, it's quite interesting. Great record though, Hard Way to Die, Grasshopper, Day and Night. Brilliant footage of him playing Day and Night on the old Grey Whistle test on YouTube, definitely worth checking out. Up next, one of my all-time favourite albums. This is Garen Wilkinson, The Dominators, but this is the Jungle Records reissue with extra tracks on. It's on double vinyl, red and green for Wales, and the bonus tracks, Cowboys and Indians, I Don't Want to Be in Love, my two personal favourites. Standing on the Wave, which features Andy Fairweather, plus you've got the classic album of Man Smart, Woman Smart, the Blue Moon Kentucky, Deep in the Heart of Texas, Nobody, Cakewalk into Town, If Walls Could Talk. Mickey G's on this, Andy Fairweather Low, John David, Dave Charles, brilliant record. One of my favourite albums ever, and this reissue is class. Get an original and a reissue, why not? Up next, my friend Tim recommended me these a long time ago. This is Green on Red, which features, of course, Dan Stewart and the great Chuck Prophet. No Free Lunch, which features, of course, No Free Lunch. Time Ain't Nothing. They do a great version of Ain't It Funny How Time Slips Away, of course, the Willie Nelson classic. And if you're into the Americana roots country stuff, twangy Telecasters, definitely check out Green on Red. This is Johnny Winter with Rick Derringer, Johnny Winterland. Guess I'll Go Away, Rock and Roll Lucy Cool, which was quite the famous track for Johnny Winter. Prodigal Son, On a Limb, Let the Music Play. Features Johnny Winter, Rick Derringer, Randy Hobbs on bass rather than Tommy Shannon, and Randy Z on drums. Always loved Johnny Winter. What a fabulous guitar player that he is. A lesser known Neil Young. This is Neil Young with Landing on Water. One of his 80s ones. Couple of good tracks on this. Way to the World, Violent Sight, and Hippie Dream, I'd say the best tracks on here. I also do like Hard Luck Stories. It's one of Neil's Geffen records. Not his best stuff, but still, if you're a fan, definitely worth checking out. This is Captain Beefheart and the Magic Band with Dust Sucker. This is a limited edition press on green vinyl. This is number 103 of 500. Some great stuff on this off Bat Chain Puller, like Bat Chain Puller, Harry Irene, Floppy Boot Stomp to the Ground, Ode to Alex, which is a great track, and an underappreciated track, Gary Lucas's wonderful guitar playing on Fever Blood Living, and a really nice different version of Human Gets Me Blues, which of course is on Trout Mouse Replica. And that's Dust Sucker, limited edition. Very happy with that. Great record. Love the Captain. And this is another Welsh one. This is the third Welsh we've shown. This is Dave Edmunds with Information, which features, of course, Dave Charles, John David, Glenn Watkins, Jeff Lynne's on this, Paul George on the Blues Band. They do a really good version of I Want You Bad, which is the NRBQ song. I love NRBQ. Slipping Away, The Shape I'm In, Information. Not Edmunds' best, but still an interesting record nevertheless. And there's always something for everybody on a Dave Edmunds album. And this comes from Troutmark, which is the shop in Newport. So there we are. Up next, this is Chris Spedding with Hurt. Session guitar player, Womble, rock and roller, Chris Spedding. Brilliant version of Bo Diddley's Roadrunner on this. It's got Wild Woman on it. Ain't Superstitious, not the Howling Wolf song. Wild in the Street, Silver Bullet, which is like a spaghetti western guitar instrumental. Clem Cantini on drums, of course, who played on Shakin' All Over, among hundreds of other things. Herbie Flowers on bass. And even Chrissie Hynde from the Pretenders makes an appearance on backing vocals. And I quite like the cover too, with his Flying V with the 1P90 pickup. Graham Parsons, of course, with Emmylou Harris. Grievous Angel, a classic, this one on GP. What Can You Say About It? Love Hurts is my favourite track on this. They do Hickory Wind, Hearts on Fire. Bernie Leadon from the Eagles is playing dobro on this. Byron Berlin, he's a great songwriter, is on this as well. And he plays mandolin on it. Just a great country rock Americana record, absolutely wonderful. Definitely worth checking out. Check out this, the Emily Watt Band stuff, and GP, and all the other ones. Last but not least, this has been recently reissued. This is the Beat Farmers with Tales of the New West. Country rocky sort of stuff from the Beat Farmers, the Bigger Stones. There She Goes Again, Reason to Believe, Lost Weekend, Gold Mine. Really, I really like the Beat Farmers. They do a nice version of Neil Young's Powderfinger on their Van Gogh album as well. So there we have it. There's another 10 records from the vinyl series. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all again next week for episode number 70. Cheers.